All right, welcome to the inaugural episode of the Sup Brothers. We are going to be supping. It's going to be delicious, and we're going to tell you all about it. What's up? Let's sup! All right, well, tell me, what do we have today, Rob?
So today, it's actually one of those staples that you can find in anyone's pantry, but not often people are taking advantage of it for a Sunday snack. So I think it's going to be a real treat for us today.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, a washcloth. One of my favorite dishes. I do like eating washcloth. Wet, wild, a lot of fun. Is there... Oh, what do we have here? Crackers?
Mm-hmm. Now, the real treat's what's under the crackers.
All right, I'm very interested. So I can see King Oscar. I don't know what exactly this is. Are those sardinias?
Sardines, John.
Sardines.
They are sardines.
Ah.
And what's really awesome about today's episode is we have 3 different flavors.
Well, that's a good way to start off a new show, a new series.
Zesty tomato sauce sardines.
I do like zesty tomatoes.
Mediterranean style sardines.
Excellent.
And everyone's favorite, extra virgin olive oil with spiced black pepper.
I can see already that might be my favorite. I'm going to set myself up for that.
And King Oscar just looks like he loves sardines. I mean, he's a man that grew up on them. Premium quality.
He does look like royalty here.
I mean, really, the crackers, they're just a vessel.
When we say
they're going to deliver them to your mouth.
When we say Bristling sardines, is that the name of the place they come from, or
that's the sensation that's going to go up your back as soon as you take your first bite?
Bristling.
Bristling. Your beard's going to visibly bristle before our very eyes. Is what's going to happen.
My first thought was correct. This is by special royal permission. So this is not. You can't get these anywhere if you don't have royal permission. You're not eating sardines like this.
I did. I wrote a letter, ahead of the show to make sure that this was going to be okay.
I'll be eating mine with a knife and fork, the proper way to eat any kind of dish. So you know. Rob, on the other hand, is just going to be eating it with his hands. You would think, based on my look, a bit grizzled, a bit plump, round around the edges, that I might be the one that would be just grabbing food wildly.
The most efficient way to grab food is with hands.
It's the only way he could get anything to eat, because I wasn't going to let it get to him easily.
So I'm going to crack this open. I really want you to get a good whiff.
Oh. I have never tried to eat sardines out of a can before.
This is special. I mean, it looks like tomato sauce right now. I mean, pretty much we have just tomatoes. But what's under the tomatoes is really going to be the treat.
Wow.
Oh, this looks like a little can of lasagna.
Yes, I'm going to eat crackers with a knife and a fork. That's how this is going to go.
So I guess, before I get my hands in there and get dirty, if you want to go ahead and scoop a sardine out.
Yes, please. Let's see.
I think, and make sure everyone gets a good view. Oh, you've already destroyed it.
You don't just cut it open like that? Would you try to pull out a whole sardine?
I thought it'd be nice, but I mean, if you want to take it out and piece it. Oh, there we go. I think you got one now. Well, the zesty ones they've been sitting in sauce, so I don't think they're going to really last.
You get a good view of that. Ooh. See that there? A knife, fork, hands, doesn't matter. A sardine's going to fall apart like that.
And you can see little sardine, little mini fish. It's got scales. I guess it has bones that are edible. Are you
going to mix it with the cracker, or are you just going to...
I think it has to go with the cracker, to be honest.
I don't know. I mean, you just kind of... Can you eat it like a duck?
All right, I think we need a cheers here.
All right, cheers.
All right, to the very first bite. Fishy.
Extremely fishy.
I would say fishy is the first word that comes to mind.
It's the only word that comes to mind.
You would think the zesty tomatoes would give a different flavor, but it's really just fish is all.
This is overpowering fish.
It might as well just be a plate of fish, really. The zesty tomatoes isn't really coming through as I expected, especially since it was zesty tomato.
I do think that was just more of something to try to draw you in, a hook, if you will, to hook the fish.
Hey!
But it's not hooking me. I'm going to stipulate, I'll eat anything with a knife and fork. Doesn't matter what we're going to have here. I can eat it with a knife and fork, even a cracker.
Yeah. Now, did you use the knife to get it on the cracker, or
No hand?
All right.
Nothing but knife.
All right, next up, Mediterranean style. What does King Oscar have in store for us now?
Well, from the mysterious Mediterranean Sea, we have a Mediterranean wild caught sardine.
gonna dig right in. They're very easy open cans, by the way. They give you a nice little friendly hook. You can eat these on the go, snack at work.
Royalty, Royalty isn't gonna struggle.
Though if you crack one of these open at work, I don't know how many friends you're gonna have.
Heat it up in the microwave at work. They're gonna love you, folks.
Now I see olives on here, which I love olives. I'm a big olive guy. But once again, it's just really fish that's coming through here. Very palpable fish.
Do you mix it up or do you just?
I think you want a little bit of everything on the cracker this time. I mean. Ooh. You can. Yeah. Omega-3s are healthy for the brain.
There's the tail, fully preserved right here. A fully preserved tail. Okay. This kind of, you know what? Is the tail edible?
The whole thing's
I mean,
edible.
they put it in there. I'll take it.
You can take a can and slurp it up, and it's not going to matter.
Yep. I'm perfectly willing to eat it like a duck.
Now looks like we have a special visitor here. When you open a can of sardines, there's going to be cats happening.
So
and here's Dexter the Naked Cat visiting the set. Dexter, go
follow on Instagram. Dexter the Naked Cat.
All right.
All right. So please, are you going to eat? Do you mix it with a cracker? You need to.
We're doing the cracker again, and I'm getting olive on here, olive oil. There's some other medley of something, and I'm trying to get excited. Oh, there we go.
I mean, I don't know how excited I could be about the tail portion of this. I'm going to start there.
You know, I'm going to try one without a cracker. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know if King Oscar had rich crackers. Probably not.
Eat it like a duck. They don't have teeth. They just have to kind of.
If you're wondering if it's like tuna, it's not at all like tuna. It's nothing like tuna. Oh, it's basically like just chum. A bucket of chum that you use in the catch shark.
I will say it's better than the zesty tomato, but not by much.
No, it's got a kick. Well, we're going to do one more here.
What a flavor. All right, well.
It's best not to look at it.
No, well, I want to examine it closely.
I'm looking at it and it's not helping the situation. So, there you go. This is where you take the follow-up cracker to really absorb it.
This flavor is growing on me, I must say. Becoming numb to it.
Now's a good time for a little sip of water.
Oh, God. I'll toast to that as well. Cheers.
I'm sorry. Poor form on my part.
I do want to see how the extra virgin olive oil with spicy cracked pepper is going to turn out. That sounds delicious.
It's the finest bristling sardines you can get, man.
This is royalty.
You even have a little warning for spicy on the package, so you know something good's about that.
There's no better way to sup than with sardines? Maybe?
Maybe.
We'll see. Get a good whiff. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pull it in.
Oh, I do smell pepper. Oh, there's a ton of pepper right on top. Look at this.
Oh, wow, it's not, it's
whole
like
peppercorn.
Peppercorn, that's the proper way to say it. I was going to say balls of pepper or
No,
pepper
we got whole peppercorn here.
But
well, once again, I'm going to let you do the honors first.
Yeah.
Before I start getting my fingers all in there.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Up in there.
You do just shove your fingers into things.
Oh.
I'm going to go for a nice oily piece this time, right in the center.
That might be good. It'll slide down. You're going a little faster.
Yeah.
Maybe the secret is not to chew. We're supposed to be.
Well, with the sardine, yeah, you know, if the crackers weren't here, we would have just eaten it straight out of the can.
Is it kind of like an oyster where you just slurp it up and let it go down? I mean,
no,
I never really paid attention. You know,
I'm pretty sure that you would just eat it out of the can and slurp it down. It doesn't really go in.
Well, I can tell you a few minutes in, and I'm already repeating these.
Is it coming back up now?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'll be tasting this all weekend.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take a couple meaty chunks. I had my tail for today.
All right.
Just keep an eye on this magical knife and fork combination that I'm doing here.
Look at that olive oil just dripping off of it. Look.
Pepper sardine.
You're missing out. Sell it to me, man.
Oh my God, this is the best one ever. It's so good. I've never tasted anything so delicious.
The spice is coming through. A little heat.
Eat like royalty. Eat sardines. They're bristling.
Just when you think, just when you think that next layer of flavor, that next hit of something's gonna come, it doesn't. It's just fish. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna finish up these last couple bites here. Bite into some pepper balls. Peppercorn? Pepper balls. I like that better.
Oh man.
Well, miniature pepper balls.
All right. Well,
And when you eat with a knife and fork, you would traditionally. I would demonstrate that I'm done with my dish.
that's how you know I'm done.
But
Hear that?
I do, and then when you actually use the napkin, you actually fold it
That's what
nicely
you do.
like this, and you just dab,
This is you do one of these.
just dab.
It's like you just
Dab
ate
like
some
be royalty.
buffalo wings. You know, you just get it off and throw it down on the plate. That's pretty much how that ends.
Well, this was a stunning surprise dish that you selected for our inaugural video of the Sup Brothers.
Yeah, I mean, if you have them sitting in the pantry, it's time to take them out and join in the fun. I mean, there's no point holding on to these for a nuclear war or Armageddon. I know they last forever, but you don't want to wait forever to enjoy these. They're so good.
Well, I'm hoping that we'll get together again next week, perhaps, and see.
I think we need to. I think this is the start of something special, and there's going to be some good times ahead.
We'll see what
some
other
good
delightful dishes we have in the future.
For sure.
And we're gonna sup again. So until then, let's sup.
Let's sup.